Download the BCSN Plus app today. Local sports all the time. Visit bcsnnation.com for details. Discounts may apply.
Jan Bednar between the pipes. Can Toledo steal one more on the road? 5.5 minutes in, Fort Wayne's Jack Gorniak cutting through traffic gets a good look, and Bednar makes the save. 1 of 13 in the first period. Move ahead to the second. Still no score. Komets in the zone. Alex Swetlacroft fires the one-timer, and Bednar again comes up big with a deflection. Less than 2 minutes to go in the second. Walleye trying to kill off the penalty. Swetlacroft once again with the clear shot. Bednar again with the denial. After two, Fort Wayne had 22 shots on goal compared to Toledo's 6. Third period, still no score. Komets pressing the issue. The outside shot is defended. Bednar doing all he can, but Anthony Petrozelli finally slips it through, and Fort Wayne gets on the board first. That goal stirred something up in the fish. Less than 4 minutes later, Toledo with numbers. Trenton Bliss to Matt Anderson to Tyler Spezia, and he finds the back of the net. And just like that, the Walleye tie it at 1 apiece. 30 seconds to go. Still knotted up. Colin Sawyer creates some space, separation, and snipes with 24.3 seconds left. No overtime tonight, and the Walleye wrestle back the series lead and have a chance to advance when they return home.
But we can't sit around and wait on a game. You know, I felt we were a little bit passive, almost feeling out the process, and this time of the year I think you got to jump in with both feet and get yourself going. More of their line rushes against, we have to slow them down. They're getting their forecheck established, they're winning the races to the puck, and that's when we're a little bit passive and sitting back. We need to get up ice in the neutral zone and be a lot tougher to play against. Our stick should be in the way all the time.
Two guys that were not in the way, they were front row. Matt Melzak and Jordan Strack join us now.
All right, hey, sometimes you have to have a great goaltending performance in the playoffs to win a game. Toledo certainly did that tonight. Jan Bednar was clearly the player of the game. I don't know if he ended up with the #1 star or not, but you know what? He should have had it.
No question. Sometimes, as you said, when you get into the playoffs, you do have to have a goaltender come steal a game, and that's exactly what happened here tonight. The Walleye did not have their best performance. Pat Mickish just told me a minute ago that exact same thing. This was not their best performance, but they still found a way to win. At this time of year, it doesn't matter how you get it done. It was really gritty tonight. They had to find a way, and Colin Sawyer was the hero late.
He was the hero late, but it's the plays that Toledo made late in that game. It felt like, Jordan, they made 2 unbelievable plays, individual efforts that caused goals.
Yeah, those 2 goals are both completely skill plays from a bunch of skilled guys. First, the top line, the way they were able to move that puck in transition, and then the tic-tac-toe passing, and Tyler Spezia finds a way to score a goal. And then the second goal, the game winner, Mitch Lewandowski, an unbelievable pass. I just talked to Colin Sawyer, who scored the game winner. He watched the video with us, and he said, I have no idea how Louis even made that pass. That tells you how skilled of a pass it was and what a big moment it was.
It really was a big moment, and it gives Toledo the advantage in this series. 2 straight games coming at a home to try to eliminate the Fort Wayne Komets and move on to the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah, you can celebrate right now. There's a day off, but then you have to get refocused because you have 2 chances right now to close Fort Wayne out. You know they're going to come desperate. They played a really desperate hockey game, and you saw the effort they gave and how hard it was tonight. It'll be even harder to close them out in Game 6. The good news is it's back on the home ice, and we hope to see everybody in downtown Toledo in a couple days.
Yeah, Saturday night, the place is going to be rocking. ToledoWalleye.com. Hey, get your tickets now.
Fast.
That's all we got to say about that.
And here are the remaining games in the series. It's all back at Toledo. Saturday, 7:15, and then Monday, if necessary, Game 7. Remember, all Walleye playoff games, both home and away, well, just home now, are live on BCSN and the BCSN Plus app.